an easy field. Georgia is a silver medalist at the World Champs, so it was a rematch of the gold and the silver. But we do too late. We still have a couple of races coming up, and we still have a lot of time to correct the mistakes. I think it was just a bad race plan, and I came to realize late that Antabella had gone too way far, and I couldn't cope up with chasing her because now I came to realize that it was late, and we were heading towards the last 80 meters. So you see, it was a mixture of let me make it strong to retain the silver. So I'm happy. Yeah. So many people wanted the gold back home, but to be honest, I think I've done my best. Medal in such a big stage. Anta is also a 157 athlete, a 154 athlete, sorry, and I'm also a 154 athlete. So it was a head-on-head. So I think in as much as I didn't bring the gold, but I've done my best to get the silver. So yeah, I think we learned so many much lessons in cycle races. But personally, I think the weather here didn't favor the Kenyans. I mean, generally the East Africans. It's windy, it's cold, at times it's raining, so but we have just to fight back here. I mean, you were there when we were training at Nyayo. It was always sasaba jua, imewaka. And we were told over here it's summer. So we were training in the sun all through. But coming here, everything suddenly changed. We trained home knowing that it's summer here, but coming, it's rainy, it's windy. Even when the sun is there, I mean, upepo is kind of pushing you back. But that is not an excuse. Oh, athletes, once the mental has been tortured, it's kind of. But we've learned the lessons. We're going back home to the drawing board, and yeah, we're ready to deliver. Yep. Apart from the weather, you guys must understand this is sports. Anything can happen in sports. Today we win, tomorrow we're not winning. And the sports has changed. Every country, and every athlete want a win. So it is only that those wins were not made for Kenyans only. So they must understand that some other countries are also training, and they've got good facilities back at their country, and yeah. So nowadays sports is all about I want that medal. So everybody is working towards the medal. It's only that people don't understand, but I think we're doing our best. Coming here to represent our country is something that is big enough, and they should appreciate. In as much as we can't win all of us in a field, I think every athlete give out their best, and I think this was the best team that was selected in the trial. So they should appreciate that we came out here to compete, to show our flag. I think it is just going back to the drawing board, and we see what we should do as a country, not only athletes, but as a country, because this is now affecting our country at large. And we should go back to the drawing board as a country, not only as an athlete. Yep. I mean, so many people are blaming the athletes, but they don't know what maybe we're going through behind the scenes. So we should go back in the drawing board as a country. Yep.
Good feeling. First of all, coming here, it was a mental challenge, a physical challenge, plus emotional challenge. Because qualifying to come here, I was really grateful. I was happy, and knowing what's coming ahead of me, it was really good. But then finally I'm here. I've got the silver medal. It's a good start for me because it's a first global medal outside Africa. Yeah, and it has been a good season for me, being a national champion, Africa silver medalist, Commonwealth silver medalist. I think this is the best season ever, but I know there are many more to come. It was actually, I could not take it, I could not imagine it. It has been a dream for me, just wishing to have a Commonwealth medal. And it was one of the best medals, silver. Atakama sio the big one, it's almost the big one. And being the first Kenyan, before me it was bronze. Now it's a silver. We are looking forward now to train and bring the gold home. The guy, Bicroft, the Australian, we were with him in Lima, 2024. Actually, it was not good because he ended up number 4, I ended up number 9. Between us, there was almost 1 minute, but today I think it's just 5 seconds or less than 5 seconds. So it means I'm closing the gap. The guy, I think, for me and him, the difference is experience. He has competed a lot. He has more experience than me, but I thank God I'm here. I thank God for what I did, and I'm grateful. Yeah. It was a mental control, and the coach outside there, I would say Coach Kirwa is part of that because he controlled me. He was telling me when I'm going too hard, and like I'm grateful for him being there because I think I could have burned out if it were not for him. He helped me control, he helped me know when to surge and who to watch and who is closing behind and how the gap is going, so I could stay with the guy. It's a lot because uh, one guy once told me, I'm young to do it. I'm young for this. And I have, I have like 3 years to come, but tulibishana for some time because I knew and I've been feeling I'm the right guy for this. I'm the right guy to do that, to write the new records, to set the bar. But people always seem to doubt. And I'm grateful that now all of them now, they have to look me differently and they have now to believe me when I say like I'm going for it. I'm happy, I'm the one setting the bar, I'm happy for the national record. And actually, I don't know what to say. I'm really grateful. It's a big thing for me. It's a big thing for, I think it's the best ever in Kenya. So you would understand how I'm feeling. Now, since this is over, my manager has been telling me now, but like I have now to prepare for the Germany. I'll be going for the half marathon. I want to qualify for the World Championship. I know it is not going to be easy, but it's not just, it doesn't mean that it is impossible. I'm going for it. I'm going now to try it since I've done this. And since I've been successful in this, it means then I will be successful in the next challenge. Yeah, I'm going for it. And see you in October. At the beginning, you know, I was aware like they didn't count on me. There were 3 Australians and 1 Canadian, so I was just the odd one out there. They have faced each other before. They were together in March. They were still together in January, competing in Australia. I was not there, so they knew each other. They didn't know me. So what I was trying to do is to make sure they don't have total dominance in the race. And I had to make sure I'm disrupting their mind so that actually I can make them uncomfortable because they were 3 Australian and I was alone. So I didn't want to make them feel comfortable. I wanted to challenge them now and then, now and then, now and then. Until now we are now less in the front, and the strong one out of the 3 was to be left, and I made sure that happens. And that's when now I realized one of them was taken in the penalty zone. Somehow it was bad for him, but somehow to me it was a success because my plan worked. The Bicroft, I think Tinge first was the first one to set the pace. The others were to follow. I made sure I've taken him to his full. Now you control the pace, but I dedicate the momentum. I stay behind you, you try to control it, I come forward, and you know, they didn't want me to go in front. They didn't want me to control it. So I was doing it intentionally, try to go forward so that they can try and change over and see who is coming. And at the end, I knew who was strong and who to watch and who to go with. First is my coach. My coach told me that I should not listen, I should not take motivation from people. I should take motivation from the success I am doing in training. I should take motivation from my success in little, or let's say small or local races I'm having. And since my win in January against Katimba, and my win again in Africa, I got silver. I was the fastest. Let's say I was the only medalist from Kenya. Later on in nationals, I was the champion. That really worked a lot, and it really helped me gather myself and prepare well for this, knowing that I was the best and I'm the best. facing the rest of the world, let's say the rest of the Commonwealth community. And I don't know what to say, but it just worked. I would like to dedicate this to my coach and my family. They have really worked with me, supported me, and when I was down, actually there were some times I had an injury, and I almost doubted myself, but they helped me work through it, they helped me nurse it, and at long last, I'm here. And for them, for the family, for coach, and the team, for the brigade, the KDF team, I'm thankful for supporting, standing with me, and all the messages that you said through the night. They really helped me think through and imagining myself in the race and having a medal. Coming here, I honestly, it was an emotional challenge and it was a mental challenge. You know, I knew before me there was no other Kenyan who had done this before, and the one who was close to it was Gadimba. He did bronze medalist. He was a bronze medalist, and I somehow believed if he did it, I can do it. But I didn't see it more than that. I just knew I'm going to fight. It will not be easy, and I tried my best. I fought to the end, and I think you have seen it was not easy. Uh, I'm going to work on that, and I'm sure it will be, because I believe I will rewrite the history. I will set new bars. With the start of a national record, I know I'm still young, and there is still long career ahead of me. I just pray that all will be well, and I will have more chances to correct and do more best and set more records and PBs for myself. Sure.
Hopes that I could get into medal bracket. Pairing on the previous qualifying round, I was like, hii machamani kama hawako. So I had that hopes kwamba nitaingia medali, but it's unfortunate. For now, I think I am contented with the results, and it inspire very well, because competing at that level, the likes of world-class athletes, mi niko sawa. I think I am happy. Not even that I think, wako nayo. They are capable even to win a medal in Olympics. Because ukiangalia yule kijana hakuweza leo kuruka, it was only last year alienda US with a personal best of 15, it was like 16:45. But ajamaliza hata mwaka moja US, but he has 17. So kama ingekuwa hata hiyo injury, we were in the medal bracket. So you see 17, that's world class. Yeah. Na namuombea apone haraka apate at least ku qualify World Championships next year.